Hey guys, today we're going to see Mirror Mirror in Calgary inside the Chinook Mall. It's a audio-visual experience based on lights and sounds and sights. And yeah, we're going to go check it out. We're going to take a look inside and see what we can see. You walk through the entrance and you see lights and darkness, and it's very interesting. It's like a maze in ways, and then you go through, you get some sound, some audio playing. It's some ambient music. It's very interesting. They told us as we were walking in that if you get lost or feel like you are lost, that's actually how you're supposed to feel. It's quite a confusing layout, but it's very visually interesting. All these hanging banners with different emblems and pictures on them. I'm sure they're supposed to mean things. We weren't quite there to decode everything, but it was very, very unique. As we walked through, there's some explanation here. It says, this experience is designed for discovery to enable you to lose your way. So we're going to go through and lose our way, it seems, in the 9 different locations available to us. This here is the River of Time. And you see all these lights glowing, but actually when you step on some of the objects down below, they'll actually move and react to your footsteps. You make music with your feet, and you can change the landscape below you. Now, at this point, our infant son was not having it. He was quite upset, screaming his lungs out, and I'm sure annoying all the other people in there. We tried to show him how cool and interesting it could be, but he seemed to be unsettled with all the lights and sounds, perhaps overstimulated by the just overwhelming experience. You can see us in the mirror. We were trying to calm him down. Didn't seem to be working. It was a very cool area. Felt a little bit surreal, like you were standing in a river. But because our son was just not having a good time, we had to back away. We tried to go to some other spots to see if he would be okay with that. Like this one here. You see these doors, you get to walk through and choose what experience you're going to have. So we looked at all 3, and we decided to take the door on the right, the green yellow door. We walked through, and we got to see what was through the other side. It was interesting the way they laid this out, sort of like a maze, but also not just... You don't just walk through and experience one thing. You get to choose where you go, and you can backtrack and re-choose a different door. It was interesting in that way. This here is a room with lights that are projected onto 2 walls. They have animations and objects on the walls going around and over and up and down. And some foam balls in the middle of the room are provided, and you can actually take these balls. If you throw them at the wall, they will react. They will make the items on the wall move. It's very cool. It's an interesting technology. As you see, I grabbed one here and I launched it at the wall, and stuff moved out of the way. I think there was an overlying goal of hitting certain objects to make something change, but we weren't able to stay long enough to see what that was because our son still was not having it. So we continued on. We thought we would see what was behind this blue door. And we found this room, the moon room. Inside the moon room, of course, is a moon hanging from the ceiling, along with some beanbag chairs to sit on. And through here, you get to walk through this wall of ribbons covered in light. It's actually quite nice. It was an interesting thing to go through. And that leads you to the next area, which included more music, a different kind of music, and these bars with light. And we didn't get to explore in there because we didn't have time to go back after our son decided he wasn't going to have a good time. But we tried one more room through this blue door here. And this room was filled with some kind of smoke, some kind of billowing, cloudy air that we couldn't breathe properly through. And you can see our son there was not enjoying it. If you have asthma or any other breathing condition, you might want to bring your inhaler because that room may make it difficult for you to breathe properly. After we left, on the way out, we found this room here. Kids playing, making strange videos on the walls. You can program them with your own self. But we had to go. We had to go and get our baby boy out of this traumatic experience. We found an employee who pointed us to the door, and we headed out. And we went out, and they would not give us our money back. Unfortunate, indeed.
So we decided to go to this art gallery here to calm our baby boy down since he loves colorful objects. And as you can see, there's lots of colors here. And at this point, he was feeling way better. But let's now talk about art. What are these pictures here? Those ones, yeah. My husband loves that one. Which one is that?
That's Master Chief.
Master Chief, yes, Master Chief. He loves that one. I don't really care for that. What I care for is, I'll show you when we get there. Not these ones, but my baby boy loves them for some reason. I don't know why. But yes, I do love those ones. Those paintings, if I had money, I would buy all of them. I would buy the whole store. Look at how beautiful they are. They tell a whole story. And those glasses, cheers. But yeah, we're not cheering to anything today because at this point, me and my baby, we're still feeling not good still, but a little better. And we need to forget about the experience because that was not a good experience there. And it was unfortunate that we lost $60. $60 for 5 minutes. And yeah, so let's enjoy art because we all do. We like painting. We like going to art galleries. And this one is right beside it, beside the mirror place, not event. And yeah, look at how busy it is here. And look at our baby boy. He's happy now. So happy. But he can't touch anything because we can't afford to pay for them. Too expensive. Sad but true. It's sad but true. It's too expensive. Look at that one. Yeah, so we just walked around. We just walked around these, what am I saying? So we're just enjoying the paintings and just the fresh air and the clear room because that place was messy. Like the mirror place is messy and chaos and everything that a baby should not be experiencing. A baby under 1 year old should not experience that. It's not good. It's not good for their eyes or their brains. And yeah, this one right here, I don't know what was the inspiration behind it. Because why the money sign? That one, even if I had $1 million, I would still not buy it. Sorry to the artist that made it. But yeah, I will not buy that. But I'm sure there's someone that's going to buy it. That's the end of our tour. And we're just going to go home now. But please don't forget to subscribe, to like and comment. And share with your friends, please. Bye.